Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be checking in for the 4th week of January, which for me I consider that the 25th through the 31st of the month. Excuse me. And I will also be closing out my January budget to see how I did. So a few things, as you can probably notice, I added some washi strips here. I made these myself. I did not design them myself, but I did make them into stickers myself, and I thought I would add it to make the spread a little bit more monochromatic to get rid of the, let's see if I can show you. So this is February spread, but this is what it normally looks like in the deluxe monthly. And I decided I wanted to use some snowflakes. So that is the change, and then there are only 2 transactions here in the bottom left on the 26th and the 27th that I have left to record. Everything else, which is mainly on the 29th, has been checked off because all of that was joint expenses and these 2 were personal. So let's go ahead and get those recorded. So I actually already got it set up here. So the first category is crafting, which I only had 1 expense, which was from the 27th at Michael's in the amount of $18.32. So I spent $18.32 this week in crafting, and then I had $44.90 remaining. So that leaves $26.58. Awesome. And just to make sure, because I actually already completed everything, I just wanted to make sure. $26.58, perfect. So those match. Crafting is good to go. So the last category is spending. So I went to Culver's on Sunday, and that was $16.49. So this expense is done. And the Michael's expense on the 27th was $209. So this week in my spending category, I spent a total of $18.58. So I'm going to check those off. And that was $18.58. And I believe I was already over, in spending. So I'm going to add that to $25.69. So I was over by a total of $44.27. And just to make sure, yep, $44.27 was also already recorded in my spending tracker in my budget. So that's all good. Okay, so overall for the month, as you can see, I went over in spending and stickers. I didn't go over in any of my sinking funds, which is good. So let's go to my no spending days. My goal was 20 and I actually achieved 14. So I got 6 less than my goal, which isn't terrible, but I still want to reach that goal eventually. And then overall for my budget, I ended up going over by $61.90 because of our joint expenses. So let me pull out our joint budget here, which I keep in a separate Erin Condren notebook. So you can see the main reason we went over was because of groceries. We went over by $169.96. And then we also went over in date night and a little bit in household. So that's why my personal budget went over, because I had to balance the joint account with some extra money. So I basically have to figure out this month how to adjust for that $61 extra, basically $62. But so none of thing will be going towards my goals, which is why I already filled in the goals section of my budget planner. I have a place to put any actual or extra that I want to go towards it. But this month, like I said, since I was way over, I didn't have any extra to go towards it. So we left it as that. So overall, not a great start to 2020, but I still have some confidence in February that we can bring, especially the grocery budget, down a little bit and hopefully put some money towards our goals. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know how your budget is going so far this month in the comments down below. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Bye-bye.